Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and it's a video today about how you can use the left hip and the left leg better to increase hip turn, increase club head speed, and hopefully get the ball out there a little bit further with a little bit more consistency. A lovely rounded package of happiness for you guys to go away and work on. Fingers crossed, hopefully. So, now effectively, what we're going to talk about mainly is that left leg as it comes through, actually straightening up and actually extending through the point of impact. Now, this is something that you see with a lot of the very best players in the world as they hit the shot. When the hips start to move in the downswing, so that left hip kind of bumps left to begin with to get the downswing initiated, the hips then begin to turn, and as the club comes through impact, you see that left leg really extending and really straightening up, and that left hip really clearing out of the way. Now, what I want to do, guys, is just give you a bit of a drill to use first of all, but also a little bit of an explanation as to what is happening here, because in some cases, especially with some people who I kind of teach down here at the Quest Studio, the left hip turning, so the weight going left and then the left hip turning, that in itself causes the left leg to straighten. Whereas some people, as they turn through and that left leg kind of bends and leads and is a little bit soft, you actively need to get them to straighten the left leg. So this isn't a left leg straight and the hips turn, clean cut, simple as that. Some people are different than others in regards to this movement. So you need to give both kind of techniques and both kind of feelings a try. Don't just stick to one, give each a little bit of a go. So very simply, the way to kind of test this out and the way to see if you're doing this correctly is moving down into the shot, allowing the hips to go left, the left hip to turn, but then pretty much the feeling is that transition as you start into the downswing, the left hip and the left leg really straighten up and get out of the way. And this will give a little bit more of a boost to club head speed, and it will really get the lower half clearing out of the way and allow the upper body and the club to swing through. So it's getting set up, moving into impact and clearing that left hip and straightening that left leg. And it really does feel like you're snapping that left leg very, very straight as you go up and actually come through. Now, there are a few little caveats to this that I do want you to be aware of. As you're moving down into impact, you want to see, yes, the left hip going that way, yes, the left hip clearing and the left leg straightening, but you also want to see the body in a position where that spine still has a little bit of tilt and it's not leaning too far over to the left-hand side. Because what will happen in that case, you'll move into impact. If the whole body goes left and you simply turn and straighten up that left leg, the whole body is just going to jump up and out the way. You need to keep that spine angle slightly tilted and maintain the angle between the hips and the spine as you come through, so you're just not simply jumping up and out of the way. So that's something of a little bit of a word of warning, because yes, impact is the most important part of the swing. You know, it's where the club is delivered into the ball. But if some other parts of the body aren't quite in the position that they need to be, if you turn that left hip and you really kind of snap that left leg straight, it could cause more issues. So it's not as simple as do it and it'll be awesome. There are other parts of the swing you will need to look at first of all. So I'll just have one more shot, one more swing, because I'm certainly enjoying bashing these balls away this morning. Turn through, straighten the left leg up. Really extend through. It really felt that whip of those hands come through. It was almost too quick, and I actually sent the ball a little bit too far left there. Anyway, enough of that. Please let me know what you think. Comment in the box below as always. I love hearing from you guys, and I will try and get back to you as many as possible as well. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on other social media platforms as well. Follow the Quest Golf Studio channel as well, and we will see you down here next time.